Now, before I get into the video, let's just appreciate our Nezuko that was shown in this episode. Let's just appreciate that cutesy little Chibi Nezuko. Like, uh, that's so cute. That's just cute, you know. I just had to put that. I just had to say that. Chibi Nezuko is the best thing that I've seen. This world has to deliver to me. I'm done with that shit. I'm done now. That's all I needed to see. Chibi Nezuko. But anyways, let's get to the main topic of this episode. That is, the first half is sad. The second half is as funny as it can get from me because that shit was just straight up funny what happened throughout the second half. But let's talk about the first half first, then we'll move up to the second half. With the Spider Kid, like Rui, his backstory finally was revealed, and basically something that I already pointed out about his parental love and everything in the previous few videos. I've been pointing this out since I think so since he was introduced after one episode after he was introduced or whatever. Since he was like introduced, he's one of the 12 moon demons and all that shit. So I've been pointing that out, and they just show this out in this episode. So that's basically what it is. Like his thoughts were all mixed up. There was a burden on him and everything. So yes, he's finally freed of the burden, and we see that in the first half. And we also see Giyu finally. Giyu, is that how he called Giyu? Guy, whatever it is. But he finally meets Tanjiro after 2 whole years because they have apparently it's been 2 years since they met, even though for us it's been like, okay, that's just first episode, and it's this episode is 20 odd episodes, and we finally see him back. So but for Tanjiro it's been a long time since Giyu was the one who found the demon and demon that is Nezuko and Tanjiro 2 years ago, and that's basically where it all started off. This journey started off. So now I would put all of the first half shit that I've spoken at a corner, and I want to speak about the second half, which was, in my opinion, the best second half I've seen in this series. Because Jesus Christ, well, if you wanted to have a chuckle in the second half, you had so many events happen in the second half. First of all, let's talk about Giyu's shit because that guy, I, I'm dying. Well, I was dying. I'm back. That's yes. I was totally dying there. So, Jesus, I actually was dying there. I took a few minutes break, but yeah, let's talk about Giyu because that shit was funny enough. Because I love how blunt Butterfly Lady was, just because of the simple fact that you know that nobody likes you, right? Like Giyu is like, I love how dense Giyu is. Like Giyu's like, everybody likes me at the corpse. I'm like, yo, this man, that's funny. That's just funny for me. In my opinion, that's a funny interaction between those two. And then you see Tanjiro running running on the way, and then another butterfly lady pops up onto him. Like, yo, that's funny. We got mummified Zenitsu, which we saw at the end of the episode, and then we had Avengers scene replicated at the end of the episode, where instead of the Avengers, we have all the Hashiras actually looking at Tanjiro, and I'm like, wow, wow. There's so many things that in the second half I'm just like clapping my hands and being like, yo, that's just, that's funny, that is funny for me because the second half was fun for me, just all around. It was just fun. I know you're supposed to take it seriously, okay? You're supposed to take this second half seriously because Tanjiro and Nezuko are in trouble, but can we just appreciate that how they dull down the seriousness with so many shit happening? You just see Giyu like handling the butterfly lady, and you just see that shit. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me! How do you do that? And he's just starting 2 years ago. I'm like, yeah, wow. Oh, I love this shit. And then you see the crows just pop up out of everywhere, and the crows being like, yo, we gotta get Tanjiro and Nezuko, we gotta get Tanjiro and Nezuko at the headquarters, they're to be taken into custody, they're to put in the jail. And then the and then everything goes back to normal. Like they all pretend like this never happened. Let's just take them and then let's go to the headquarters. I'm like, how do you turn all of that things that happened into 17 to 18 minutes back into like a normal situation? Well, the crows are there for it. But anyways, that was a pretty good episode in my opinion. At least it had good chuckle element to it, because the first half was just a sad story, and you needed this kind of enlightenment, a kind of an enlightenment in your heart. For that I will give points for this series, because they did a good job there. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.